Sipowicz, could you come into the office? Close the door.
You gonna pace all day?
Department's been charged with beefing up patrols, so they haven't been backfilling the bureau like they're supposed to. You see where I'm going with this?
No.
Because of the patrol allocation, some squads are coming up short manpower-wise. So to equalize it out, they gotta move some guys around.
Okay.
And we got to give up a guy, and they didn't give me a choice as to who, so don't go griping at me.
Who is it, Eddie?
You. You're transferred to missing persons at the morgue.
I'm transferred.
The Bureau didn't give me a choice, so there's nothing I can do about it, so spare the discussion.
You're serious?
The day tour guy at the morgue's name's Dolan. He's expecting you. Don't make this harder than it's gotta be.
This come from Chief of Personnel? Hatcher's uncle, your buddy?
It came from 1PP.
From Hatcher's uncle, off a call from Hatcher, and you know it, and you just folded.
You dug this grave, not me.
You remember how I said a time had come when you need to show how you got spine?
You could have left well enough alone. You could have worked your cases, him working his.
Now's that time, Eddie.
His uncle is the Chief of Personnel. Andy, I'm sorry. What's up?
I'm being transferred to the morgue.
Oh, my God.
On account of what?
Something about funding and manpower.
Man, that's a little bullshit.
Yeah, well, that's where we're at. I'll be back for my locker.
Eddie.
What the hell just happened?
Unreal. I mean, the guy's like a legend around here. Unreal.
Andy Sipowicz.
It's okay. Can I help you?
Yeah, I want to talk to you about this transfer down to the morgue.
They've been having some problems on the night tour. They need a guy that's got some experience. It's about all there is to talk about.
Your nephew doesn't belong on the job. Transferring me out isn't going to change that.
This is about needing a guy in the morgue. Sounds like you got a beef with Stan. Maybe a change of scenery would be good for you.
He's a bad cop. You're protecting a bad cop.
You should leave now.
You know what? Fine. You need me, I'll be at the morgue. Because you're not driving me off the job. No way.
Hey, you Sipowicz?
Thorlin?
That's me, but it's Wally. Welcome to Central Control. This is your desk, this is mine.
Yeah, look, cell phones work down here?
Hardly.
Because I'm expecting a call, so I'm going to step out till I hear from this guy.
You just got here. Besides, we're getting a guest in a few minutes. Homeless, DOA.
I'll be back.
It's the smell. Am I right?
I'm just going to head out for a little bit.
No, really. You're not supposed to leave during a tour. That and being on time are the keys to this place. Oh, and always answer on the second ring. You answer on the first, they think you don't have enough to do. Answer on the third, they think you're just being lazy. Second ring. I'm telling you, Sip, I've been here 16 years, and I got it down to a science.
You like pastries, Dorlin?
Sure.
I'll bring you some right after I get the call.
Yeah, okay. All right. I'll see you in, what, 5 minutes? 10?
DOA's Molly's different. Neighbor saw the door ajar and looked in. That's the weapon. Duffy said he saw Sipowicz walking out with a moving box. That true?
Yeah. Neighbor know the girl at all?
Said she was a massage therapist. So what's up with Sipowicz?
Transferred. It just came down.
What else did the neighbor say?
The girl saw clients in the apartment. I asked, was it legit or was she, you know, but the neighbor said it was legit therapy.
Yeah, I'll start a canvas. You know, I don't understand all this about beefing up patrol or backfilling the bureau.
Me neither, Greg. Let's just work the case.
Yeah, sure.
The address book is open up to Dr. Kleiner, psychologist. Looks like the DOA was writing down the number.
Door's locked.
Super didn't have a key. I'll call ESU to gain entry.
Somebody want to bring us up to speed? Still figuring it out, Stan.
Check this out.
Wonder if the neighbors knew about this.
Got some sick puppies out there.
We'll get this worked out, Andy.
Yeah, screw him. Listen, I'm gonna meet up with Hatcher's old partner again. Get into more detail about what was going on when Hatcher's wife was killed.
What can I do?
I'm gonna be looking at informants or any skulls that Hatcher had in his life back then. Anybody that could have helped him plant that car bomb.
Oh, when you get the names together, call me. We'll go interview.
Just tell Gibson you need some lost time.
I'll take care of it.
When you deal with Hatcher, just play everything off. I don't want that dickhead having a clue as to what we're up to.
You got it.
I'll be in touch. Thanks for meeting me, Carl.
So you're really going after Stan?
Absolutely.
These are copies of the arrest records from when me and Stan were partners, plus a list of our informants.
Did he also keep his own informants?
Yeah, more unregistered than registered, but no one gave him any flack about it because everyone knew who Stan's uncle was. Number one, and number two, he did come up with some good information.
Did they go at him at all when his wife was killed?
Nah, the department bought the theory that Stan was the intended target, so they concentrated on it being a gang hit.
Anything else that could help me out?
What you do have going for you is I don't think a lot of Stan's informants were ever approached by investigators. And it's been 8 years, so maybe some of them are ready to talk.
All right, I appreciate you helping me.
Hey, listen, Andy. I'm doing this for Marcy. I really loved her. I was gonna leave my wife, she was gonna leave Stan, and we were gonna be together.
Yeah.
I've had to live with the guilt that her having an affair with me may have got her killed.
Well, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that Stan faces charges, believe me. Thanks for your help.
Thank you. Yeah. That was Duncan Kleiner, the doctor whose number the DOA wrote down. I know you guys are still pretty shocked over Andy and all, so would you rather if I just ran with this?
What'd the doc say?
Molly Ziffrin was a patient. She never mentioned anyone who was a threat. Anything past that, he said, was privileged information. Pain in the balls. And I got Taro working on the DOA's emails. We'll see if anything pops. Rita, anything? She was working through the DOA's address book.
A friend of the DOA said the girl was a full-time dominatrix and that she'd recently gone solo from a dungeon she'd been working at.
Left the dungeon on good terms, or...?
Well, there was some bad tension with the owner when the DOA split.
Maybe they couldn't work it out with bullwhips, so the owner cracked her one.
Address for the owner, her name's Paulette Vose.
Sounds like a place to start. You guys take this, we'll keep working through the DOA's address book.
What'd you call them, the shots now, Stan?
Just a suggestion. We'll take the dom chick, I don't care.
No, we got it.
John, I'll be on the air.
Clark, you got a sec? Hey, I just want to be up front with this. I got no beef with you.
Same here.
Me and Sipowicz don't need to be coy, right?
He had a hard-on for you, which I didn't approve of, but that's his deal. All I know is I got a lot of years left on this job. I'm not looking to make any enemies.
Hey, we're straight as far as I'm concerned.
Good to hear.
You know, along those lines, me and Ortiz...
Not hitting it off?
Yeah, big shocker, right? She's nice enough, but she's not, you know, one of the guys.
I hear you.
So what do you say? I'm thinking me and you, we could kick some serious ass together.
Think so, too. Ah, but you know what? Not right away. Wouldn't want to get back to Andy until he has time to get over this.
No problem. I'm not looking to dance on anybody's grave here.
Down the road a little bit. Hell yeah.
Right on. I'll get at you later.
Yes?
We're looking for Paulette Vose.
She's busy.
Who's there, toilet?
Police.
I can't be any quieter. Do you understand?
This isn't about the noise.
Yeah, we don't care about how you're paying the bills, so let us in.
Go clean the bathroom with your face.
You know a woman named Molly Ziffrin, Ms. Vose?
Yes, I know Molly Ziffrin.
When's the last time you saw her?
A month ago.
Any hostility between you?
Why?
Well, Molly's apartment got ripped off, your name came up.
Me steal from her? Well, that girl does not stop.
Meaning what?
Up till a month ago, I ran a place called the Iron Heel. Molly was my top girl. She got big-headed about it and took off with all of her clients and most of mine. It shut me down.
I'd say it's a good place to start a grudge.
I have other ways of working out my aggressions. Theft isn't one of them.
Where were you this morning, 6 a.m. on?
Here. Slave was watching me from the dog cage. Slave? Where was Goddess at 6 this morning?
Sleeping?
What's your name?
Speak!
Bernard Wesley.
You wouldn't have any reason to lie for the Goddess here, Bernard, would you? Because we're going to look into you.
You're not going to tell my firm.
Stop speaking. What did Molly get stolen that's got you so riled up, anyway?
Actually, nothing was stolen, Miss Vose. Molly Ziffrin was murdered this morning.
Whoa, I'm out of here.
Take one more step, we'll cuff you and drag you down to the station house.
Oh, yeah, hell with that. Look, I'm a criminal defense attorney. I'm not saying anything, and neither is she.
You know, if you're not involved here, this is only going to prolong things.
Hi. Hello.
Wally Darling, John Clark. He's helping me out with something.
Okay. Because, you can take meal now if you want to.
No, I'm working through. This guy, Derek Emery, his name keeps coming up.
Old CI?
If he is, he's not registered. Here he got popped for smack possession, and Hatcher was his first call. Then over here, he's named as a witness.
This on one of the stiffs?
Something else.
You got a place to look for this guy?
The home number he gave when he was collared is a pool hall on Houston near Broadway.
Maloney's.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? I'll be in touch.
Yeah. Thanks. What is it, Darling?
It's frowned on. You know, working case is not related to the stiffs.
Yeah, well, let him frown.
Robbery case?
Homicide.
With a CI involved?
Maybe. Maybe a dirty cop involved.
In a homicide?
Maybe his wife.
Get out.
He got me transferred down here because I was looking into it.
Oh, okay. Now I know you're full of it. Or just paranoid. And if you're running your show from down here, it's gonna kick up a lot of dust on both of us.
Dorland, I got nothing to lose. And if you really spent 16 years down here in this pit, you don't either.
Hey, the morgue's important work.
It ain't nailing a dirty cop. Now, I got a lot to plow through, so,
Yeah, well, I got filing. Unless, nah.
What, Wally?
Well, I wouldn't mind familiarizing myself with the case, just to know what's going on in my own kitchen.
Derek Emery?
Yeah?
Detective Clark, 15 Squad. Remember Stan Hatcher? He's a cop.
Yeah?
Let me ask you a few questions about your situation with him.
You mean you're not here to bust me for nothing?
No, I need your help.
Dang. I thought you were fixing to bring me in.
You running from something?
Nah, but you never know with you guys. Damn.
Stan Hatcher. What was your deal with him?
What, Hatcher do something wrong?
Maybe.
I knew it. I knew it.
You know what?
The one day that fool was gonna end up dead or arrested by internal, whatever the hell it's called. Hey, Jace, remember that Detective Hatcher dude?
Hey. Why don't you tell me about you and Hatcher?
Look, he busted me a couple times, back when I was still mixed up in that gang. So off that, he kept trying to turn me out as his informant, which, you know, I wasn't down with. But so as not to piss him off, I give him some lame info. He gives me some lame promises. Hey, we did that little dance, you know? Didn't go nowhere.
Who was Hatcher running with back then? Talking about right around when his wife was killed.
Is that what you're looking into? how Hatcher's wife died?
Maybe.
And you're not thinking it was gang-related?
Like you said, how about you quit asking questions, Derek?
Well, there was this white dude, mid-level dealer, lived in Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, he got arrested a whole lot, but you know, he never did no time. Word was Hatcher protected him.
What was his name?
Pig. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's a nickname.
You think? Hey, keep your mouth shut about this. I don't want it to come back here.
Man, I'm not trying to get mixed up with Hatcher again. Cat's crazy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Looking for Scott Callum.
Scott.
Yeah?
Up front.
What's the problem? I need to talk to you about Stan Hatcher.
Haven't seen him.
I'm talking about 8 years ago, back when you were going by the nickname Pig. Coming back to you now.
What do you want?
Hatcher's wife died from a car bomb. I want to know who planted it.
Did you read the papers? It was a retaliation hit from a gang he was investigating.
We're looking at it from a different angle now, like that Hatcher was behind it.
Yeah, well, that's an interesting theory.
Look, I know you were in Hatcher's hip pocket back then, so you were going to point me in the right direction, and I'll leave you alone.
Hatcher's still a cop?
Yeah.
I don't know anything about him or the bomb. Sorry, I gotta get back to work.
I guess Scott wants me to have about 8 radio cars come down here in about 30 seconds.
What the hell, man?
I want a name.
Look, I'm keeping my job. I did my time.
Save all
okay?
that for your mama, right? You give me a name or your life is gonna start going backwards in a hurry. Starting with me putting the word out that you were a snitch back then.
Emilio Juarez. As far as informants go, it's Hatcher's bottom bitch.
All right, now you listen to me. I don't want you calling Hatcher. I don't want you taking calls from him.
Have a seat. Mr. Welkos, are you a client of a dominatrix named Molly Zifrin?
I was.
Have you been sending her emails over the past week and a half?
I don't mean to be rude, but would you mind telling me what this is about?
I feel horrendously used by you. I thought you were above this kind of treachery.
Okay, yes. I wrote those emails.
What made you so upset?
A misunderstanding, which I got over.
Sounds like you're dancing around us, Mr. Welkos.
She billed me for a date.
If you're a client, what's so unusual?
This was a date?
Which means?
I thought we were going to start seeing each other socially. Apparently, I was wrong.
To the tune of?
She billed me $500 for services rendered.
And that's what prompted the emails.
Is she calling them harassment or something? Because I quit writing her 3 days ago.
Where were you this morning around 6 a.m.?
Walking my dog, the dog park.
Anyone see you in the dog park?
All this over some emails?
Molly Zifrin got assaulted, Mr. Welkos.
You think I assaulted her?
Well, sounds like you had a reason.
No. No way. I worshipped her.
But when you fell in love, she wanted to keep it business. And that's gotta sting.
It did, but I got over it. Talk to Molly. Ask her if I'm capable of violence.
She was murdered, Mr. Welkos. Now tell us what happened so we can work on your explanation, or write down who saw you in the dog park this morning.
Detective Sipwood's 15 Squad.
Emilio Juarez, thank you for coming to see me. Thank you.
So I wanted to talk to you about Stan Hatcher.
Wait, you're not here about my case?
No,
They told me you were NYPD. I thought you were here about my case.
I'm not. I'm here to ask you some questions about Stan Hatcher.
All right, I'll help you if you help me.
What are you in for, Emilio?
Insurance fraud and identity theft, neither nor which I was party to, but an illegal search of my apartment, and they find 50 fake IDs and letterhead from a fictional doctor. Okay, that part is true. I'll admit it. But I defy anyone to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that those were mine.
I'll tell you what.
But my legal aid attorney, he advises me to plead no contest since I'd only get a couple of months. I end up with a 3-year bit, and I can't get another lawyer to re-examine my case.
I will look into it. You have my word, but later, not now.
Now, or I ain't helping you.
Later. Or I call my friend in the FBI who'll turn this over to the U.S. Attorney's Office, and he'll add on federal charges. Do you want that?
No.
Stan Hatcher. 8 years ago, his wife was killed by a car bomb. We're looking into the possibility that he was involved.
Whoa. Seriously?
Yeah.
I always wondered if Hatcher was behind that.
What do you know about it?
Well, I'll tell you this. 2 days after it happened, I see this guy named Frankie Lawrence. Frankie's another one of Hatcher's boys. Frankie wants to buy some dope off me, which I may or may not have sold to him, but to pay for it, he pulled out this wad of cash that would choke a hippo. This is a guy who never had more than 20 bucks in his pocket.
You ask him where he got it?
Yeah. He just smile and say Hatcher been good to him.
On the gate.
Wait. You're gonna look into this for me, aren't you?
I will take care of you one way or the other, all right?
Minimum security, working in the library, something.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes?
I'm Detective Sipowicz, looking for Frankie Lawrence. Are you his mother?
Yes.
I'm not trying to get Frankie in trouble. I just need to talk to him for a few minutes. Do you know where he is?
You're not trying to get him in trouble, huh?
That's right.
Because all you cops care about him so much, right? I mean, you're his best friend. You'd never screw him over. He's got your word, right?
I need to talk to your son.
He's dead, you son of a bitch. He's in a place where you can't harass him anymore.
How did he die?
What do you care?
Ma'am, I'm investigating a cop who may have been one of the guys who was harassing your son.
He died 3 months ago.
How?
The drugs.
I know this is a very difficult time for you, but did Frankie ever mention a cop named Stan Hatcher?
No.
It's really important that we try to...
Pardon me, boss, but I just don't understand the logic of sending a first-grade detective to work in the morgue.
They didn't give you a choice, matter boy.
It's a dumping ground for dead wood.
Were you guys not working a case?
Yeah, there's no record of warrant for Paulette Vos, the dominatrix our DOA used to work for, or for her lawyer slave, Bernard Wesley.
How about this Yahoo Welkos, the one walking his dog?
They're still running the names they gave us, all answer machines.
At most, a guy can tolerate 6 months in the morgue before the formaldehyde stink rots your brain out.
Ortiz, any progress?
Welko's got a ticket for alternate side a block away from the DOA's apartment building early this morning.
Where's Welkos now?
We let him go to work.
Yeah, we'll get him back in.
Boss, I got an interview on that gas station robbery last week.
Take a radio.
Clark, 2 seconds. I just got a call from an old informant of mine. He told me Sipowicz came by his work asking about me. Asking about the circumstances under which my wife was killed. You know about this?
First I've heard.
It's bad enough he's stepping on my wife's memory, but to try and implicate me? I've never been so pissed in my life.
You know, he's lashing out a little because he thinks you got him transferred.
I did get him transferred. You tell him that.
I'll pass it along.
And you also tell him that if he thinks working late tours at the morgue is as low as he can go in this job, he's got another thing coming.
Hey, Stan, relax. In a couple of days, he'll get used to working there. Everything will be fine.
He stops with those rumors today. You tell him that.
All right.
I need to know right now, if things get hot around here, who you backing up?
I'm with you, man.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Hatcher's hip. One of the guys you talked to must have dropped a dime.
Hatcher get in your face?
Yeah. Confirm my loyalty to him. It won't last. He's gonna find out I'm working with you.
On the phone.
You got him good and scared, but he's throwing out a lot of threats.
Threats toward me don't matter, but if he gets close to you, you're backing off of this.
Hell no.
There's plenty of open desks down here, John.
I don't care.
Okay, thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, was it not obvious that I'm trying to have a telephone conversation?
Did you get something?
Yeah, well, I've been clawing through background on your OD, Frankie Lawrence. Turns out he contacted a total of 8 different people on 17 arrests. So I ran those names past a buddy of mine at the FBI. Turns out that one of the guys Lawrence called has military experience.
As what?
Ordnance expert in an armored battalion. He cleared landmines.
Bomb guy.
Yeah. Jerry Toback. Lives on Ridge Street.
Good work, darling. Jerry Toback.
Yeah?
Sipwitz and Clark, 15 Squad.
What's going on?
We need to talk to you about Frankie Lawrence.
Okay.
You were friends, right?
Were, yeah, but not for like 3-4 years.
What, you two have a falling out?
Yeah.
Over...
He made a move on a girl of mine. Told her a bunch of bad things about me just to make himself look good so he could get into her pants. That was it. I haven't seen him since.
But 8 years ago, you two were tight?
That's right.
That was back when Frankie was working with a cop named Stan Hatcher?
Yeah.
Back when Hatcher's wife was killed with a car bomb.
What are you guys doing here again?
Looking to find out maybe if Frankie helped with that bomb.
It's something you should be asking Frankie, don't you think?
We would if he was still alive. Frankie OD'd 3 months ago.
So all this time, cops have been investigating that car bomb as a retaliation from one of the gangs Hatcher was leaning on. But now that we know that Hatcher and his wife were having problems, we're looking at it different.
Which is why your military background got red flagged, Jerry. In particular, your training in explosives.
I want confirmation that Frankie's dead.
Call his mom. Carla Lawrence, Staten Island. She's listed. Good.
Now's the time, Jerry. Frankie's gone, you're not gonna be jamming him up. And do you really want to sit back knowing that a cop got away with killing his wife?
Admitting to something like, oh, I don't know, that I built a bomb for Frankie Lawrence 8 years ago? That wouldn't exactly be good for me career-wise. Especially now that I'm trying to get back visitation with my son.
If this was a regular investigation, there's not much I could promise you. But I'm in a jackpot here because of Stan Hatcher. My career's on the line. So you believe me when I tell you. I will help you get your visitation back. And you will not do a day for making that bomb 8 years ago.
I knew this would go down one day.
Will you help me?
Yeah. What the hell?
How do you know Frankie Lawrence?
We were friends. Roommates for a while.
Did the name Stan Hatcher ever come up?
Yeah. Frankie told me he basically worked for Hatcher. As like an informant.
Did Frankie come to you with a request for an explosives device?
Yeah. A car bomb.
Did you make it for him?
Yeah. A plastic explosive that was set up to be rigged to the starter.
Which you knew how to put together how?
From my military training.
Did Frankie ever say what the bomb was for?
No.
Did he ever tell you that it was used on Stan Hatcher's wife?
No, but it was, kind of obvious. Every time it came on the news, he'd change the channel, and he'd just give me this look.
Did you install the car bomb?
No.
Did you drop Frankie off and see him install it?
No.
So you're not positive what it was used for?
I got a pretty damn good idea.
Can we talk out here for a sec? What else do you have?
Hatcher's ex-partner, who can testify that Hatcher's wife wanted out of the marriage.
And what else?
Did you not hear this guy in there? Hatcher is responsible for his wife getting blown up.
There's no physical evidence connecting that bomb to Hatcher.
This doesn't qualify as enough for a circumstantial case?
There's no direct admissions. There's not even hearsay evidence. I couldn't prove this case against an organized crime figure, let alone a detective.
You can't do anything with this?
Have you tracked down the family of Hatcher's wife? Can they corroborate?
They couldn't help.
We can't bring charges if we can't prove it.
At least just charge Hatcher and present it to a grand jury. Let them decide. That's their job.
I would open up my office to litigation as in wrongful prosecution.
If this has to do with you being transferred, it's just going to come across as a personal vendetta.
Are you aware of why I got transferred? Huh? I know that Hatcher is responsible for his wife getting killed, so yeah, I'm taking it kind of personal.
I can't prove it. It's that simple. You have to get more.
We can always leak it to the press.
That'd end up doing us more harm than Hatcher.
All right, what then?
We may need your help on this. Is that going to be a problem?
Help like us in what?
Help is in stepping up, Gibson, like you haven't done once today.
Our careers are at stake here, guys. Everything we worked for.
I understand your lifestyle change came about recently. Is that right, Mr. Welkos?
One of your coworkers said you moved out of your house in Connecticut 3 months ago.
My wife and I separated.
Safe to say that you're in the throes of a midlife crisis?
I call it self-discovery.
See, most guys go through a midlife crisis and they do stupid stuff. Buy a convertible, dye their hair, step out on the wife.
Trivialize it all you want, but meeting Molly was an awakening. And I am devastated to hear that she's dead.
But most guys, after a while, they realize the value of the family they left behind, and they go home with their tail between their legs.
Which is all good, unless the wife won't take them back, then you're stuck.
So you ask your dominatrix out on a normal date, hoping to get back some of your normal life. But she rejects you, and you get angry.
I didn't kill Molly.
We got your fingerprints in Molly Ziffrin's apartment. We got the emails.
I explained those.
We got your car parked a block away at the time of the murder.
What car? I don't have a car.
You don't drive a 2002 Explorer? That's not your license plate?
Staring off into space isn't gonna make this go away, Mr. Wellcoast.
All right.
All right, what?
I killed Molly Ziffrin.
What happened?
I went over there, told her I loved her. She started calling me the names. I said this wasn't a session, talk to me like a human being. She slapped me. Then she went for her cane, so I defended myself.
And how'd you kill her?
I really don't remember. I blacked out. Next thing, I'm back out on the street, knowing that I just did something terrible. I ruined my life for her. I ruined everything.
All right. We need you to write this up.
Is the boss around? We're getting a statement from Kenneth Wellcoast.
He went for killing the dominatrix?
Yeah, he's writing it up.
Because I got something you should see.
What's up? Need you in here. What's going on? It's private.
What are you doing here? What's he doing here?
You need to hear him out.
The only reason we're having this conversation with you is out of courtesy to Gibson.
You're pushing your luck, pal.
We have a 5 o'clock appointment at the district attorney's office, at which point we're going to present our evidence against you.
We? You with him on this?
You're pretty quick there, Stan.
Who made that car bomb? Who planted it in your car? How your wife admitted to having an affair before she died? Who she was having the affair with? How she was scared of you?
See, we can prove you arranged your wife's murder.
But like I said, I owe Gibson, and apparently he owes your uncle. So here's your offer, which I personally don't think you deserve. You put in your papers by 5 o'clock. If not, I take that meeting at the DA.
I don't know what the hell you...
You're off the job in an hour, or you get charged with conspiracy to commit murder, non-negotiable.
I did what now?
You hired your snitch, Frankie Lawrence, to get the car bomb for you.
Frankie Lawrence, who recently OD'd?
We got the guy who made the bomb for Frankie. He knows about the whole thing.
You know what? Prove it. Whoever's watching, whoever's listening in, prove it!
We will.
You and you just made the biggest mistakes of your life.
Have a seat, Mrs. Wellcoast.
Please, Leanne.
Leanne, do you know a woman named Molly Ziffrin?
No.
She's a dominatrix who was killed this morning.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Your husband was seeing her. Were you aware that your husband was involved with a dominatrix?
Suppose I was?
You and your husband are separated.
Yes. He lives in the city.
You see, the problem is, a 2002 Explorer that's registered to you and your husband was ticketed this morning near Miss Ziffrin's apartment around the time of her murder.
And we just got the results of the Explorer's Easy Pass usage, and it shows that the car was back and forth to Connecticut this morning. That would indicate that you drove, ma'am.
Did you go to Miss Ziffrin's apartment this morning? Was there an argument?
I was there.
We had a conversation about my husband, but when I left, she was alive and unharmed.
Well, what prompted the visit?
This had gone on long enough, and I felt it was time for her to leave Kenneth alone, to release him or take the spell off or whatever it was she was doing, to just stop.
What do you mean, the spell on him?
I don't know what to call it, but she had to be controlling him somehow. You don't just go from being a normal person with a good job who loves his wife and children to being kept in a cage and whipped. It's just not possible.
So you went over to talk and it turned violent, isn't that right?
No, I don't know who killed her.
Well, at this point, neither do we. But your husband confessed it was him.
So either both of you were involved, or your husband figured out what happened and copped to it to protect you.
Ma'am, your husband moving out and assuming this lifestyle must have been a lot to deal with. And maybe whatever Miss Ifrin said to you in that apartment pushed you over the edge. But we need to know what happened, or your husband's going to spend the rest of his life in jail for it.
She said I needed to see a shrink, that I was the one who was screwed up. I asked her again nicely to please let my husband go, but she just started laughing.
Is that when you hit her with the statue?
Kenneth called last night saying he wanted a divorce. This had to stop. Someone had to stop her.
Was your husband with you in Miss Ifrin's apartment this morning?
No.
All right.
I just wanted my husband back.
Hey, Andy, you back?
No, just stop by.
I still can't believe you're not around. I was just about to run a case for you.
Run it for me.
Leanne Welkos went for it. She's writing it up.
Yeah, we'll get with the husband, have him come off his story.
He admitted to it to try and protect his wife?
Yeah.
Hey, Stan.
Hey. Yeah, so listen up, everybody. I just put in my papers.
What?
Yeah, this security gig I've been looking into just came through. Plus, this job ain't what I joined up for anymore, and it's time I made some real money.
So it's just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
We getting beers or anything?
Nah, I'm out of here. So, take it easy.
You too.
I'll see you around.
You better hope not.
I'd like to say you set the morgue record for quickest escape, but there was a guy in '89 who only lasted an hour.
Yeah?
But he didn't get transferred back to his old squad like you, though. He put in for retirement. So I guess you got him beat on that one.
Thanks to you. You found the guy that cracked it, Wally.
Nah, you would have got to him eventually.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. But you found him. I owe you.
Put me in your will.
I know some people. It could maybe get you back on the squad.
Oh, no. No. I'm fine here.
Cataloging stiffs?
Someone's got to.
You could be working homicides.
I was doing that once, but it got to me. I boozed up pretty bad. No, this is my speed.
You're a good cop.
That's good to hear.
So, everything's worked out transfer-wise?
Good.
I was in a tough spot. And I didn't handle it well. And I feel like I really let you down.
You did.
If you want me to transfer out, I will.
You gotta stand up for what you believe in, Gibson. Not just some at a time.
I understand.
We'll work it out.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere.